Okay, so this is how this works. So there's no middle thing in it. It's just, you just put the clothes down in there. It's just a tub, which I like that, actually. I think that might be good. And I've got my Downy ready. I got me some dark chocolate covered cherries and tomatoes and bananas. I like to see color on my counter. And I took this cussed thing off, and I just used packing tape, and I taped this hose to this hose. Now that up there is leaking, and there's just really not anything that I can do about that. And so anyway, see the water going in? Beautiful, beautiful. And here's the panel. Okay. So right now I've got to go out. Everything is a mess. It's just a mess. I've got to go outside, and I put this here so the cats can't scratch the screen. And so what I did was, for the moment, for right now, I mean, you can barely walk. But for right now, until I can do better, see, it holds all my stuff. Or some of it. And then here's my dryer. And it's a 110 dryer. That there's your thing that catches lint. And I've got to go outside to get, look at there. I've got to go outside to get my dryer sheets. He kind of tags along with me. Lady was asking me about my sunflowers and my fence, and no, I built this. Let's see if I can walk over here to, I'm having a really hard time walking these last few days. This is the back side. This container is my landlord's. See? And I like it because that's the main road up there, and it's a 4-lane. So if anything's going to hit anything, it's going to hit this container before it does me. And so I had Miguel to build this for me and to blanket it with some gravel for my propane tanks and to hide the eyesore of the tongue. And it's my cargo trailer and my Jeep. Now let me get around here and get my Downy out, and I'm coming. I'm a-coming, honey. So I have this for storage. And I actually bought this to deck it out for a food trailer. But I'm just not walking good enough, you know? Don't do anything very well anymore, to be honest with you. He's helping. Oh, Bobby's a helper, ain't you, honey? You're not getting in there. Get on back. Now go on. Let's see. I make this, and I use it. There's my bounce. No, you don't. Now get out of there. Go on now. I'm not kidding. I can't get you out if you get in there. Whew. Don't need that right now. Okay. That's it. So that's what I had to do. Come on, Bobby. I ain't fussing at you. Come on, baby. Come on, son. So hard to... Oh, I'm about to drop my... Hey, Bonnie. So painful to walk. Okay. There's that. And I was so glad to see this. I make this stuff on my own. And see, and it deodorizes, and it's a washing booster. Well, that was a nice surprise. Okay, that's it now. I'm gonna sit down. It's so hard to walk. I just can't do it. If you know, you know. So right now, you can't really read that it's soaking, okay? It's just soaking. I poured that powder in there. And I was going to show you, this is my refrigerator, see? One of them. And, you know, I guess that's an issue I need to deal with, isn't it? But I've got these little drawers. And the door, of course. And then I've got a small freezer. And then I really like my new litter box. Oh, look, my messy bedroom, Lord God. They're doing good with their new litter box. And my girlfriend did that. And I just taped it on the mini fridge. I got this fridge at a yard sale for $10. So I keep things in there. And I'm not going to show you my mess, Lord, my mess. My other refrigerator is, I don't usually leave that door open. I usually keep it shut. I like my privacy. I have this refrigerator. And I've got my Holy Trinity in there, my onions, my cabbage, my lettuce, my celery, my carrots, and this is junk. In my freezer. And that is how I roll. So I just thought I would show you that. It affords just a little bit more space. That Eden Pure heater right there, you talk about a lot of help. I've got this one right over here. You can't really see it very good, but that's an older heater, an older version. This one my landlord loaned me. And it is just, it keeps you from burning that propane. You know, kind of keeps it a little more evened out, and pretty neat, pretty neat. It's not too awful terrible expensive, and not any more than the propane. And again, just the propane, you get a little chilly. Just this heater, you get a little chilly. But if you've got both and it balances out, they're both thermostatically controlled, it stays really comfortable in here. Here's a little crochet dress I made for my doctor's new grandbaby, and that was a sweater that belonged to my daughter. And that mule right there, my granddaddy Bob gave me when I was 3. About 3 years old. That thing's 53 years old, and there's my Aunt Tilla doll, and that was my dog Bubby's toy. And that's just a plate I gotta put somewhere. I ain't gonna leave it there on and on. I love y'all. Now it started to wash. See, without that thing in the middle, you can put a pillow in there and clean it and wash it. The water's so dark because I used warm water in the colored clothes, in the dark ones. I'm doing this with one hand. Pretty neat. I like it. I used one Downy and one Bounce. Wow, yay. Mm.